Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Capricorn, welcome to your tarot reading for May 23rd through to the 29th. Let's see what could be on the cards for you for the week. I've got the 9-card block here. I've got 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck to reveal the 7 of Swords, right? So we're going to look more into this. I love that the Chariot's at the end of this reading because this is a victory energy. So it feels like there is definitely a positive outcome here, but obviously we've got a few challenging energies in here as well, which we will unpack as we go. So let's start with the oracles. The first one is Soul on Fire, and Raw Intention is the second one. So it feels like there is this need to move towards passion, set your soul on fire, or maybe, you know, somebody came in that made you feel like that, or this opportunity. But you know, we also have, you know, some kind of undercurrent energy here with the 7 of Swords. Sometimes when we're feeling really electrified and passionate and energized, we can turn a blind eye to red flags as well. So that's just for some of you. But what I love here is that a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. It feels like there is balance being restored here. And if we think about Libra energy in the major arcana, it's the energy of justice. So it feels like there is some kind of situation coming to justice here. You know, it might feel initially like a little bit of a loss, but really this is your victory in the long term here. So Strength card is here, Leo energy, and it's really about having the strength and the courage to move forward. Sometimes with the Strength card, you know, we have to, you know, really tame that beast within us, right? And that could be that burning passion or the chemistry that we might have for somebody, because as I mentioned before, it can be the blinding factor to the 7 of Swords, that maybe there's something more going on here. Maybe there's an agenda. The 7 of Swords can be that sneaky energy. It feels like your higher self is trying to guide you in this situation. It's saying, you know, have the strength and courage to listen to that and make the right decision for yourself here. So let's jump in, Capricorn. I never know quite how this is going to unfold until I do that. But I've got the 8 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like a King of Pentacles has entered your sphere. You are the Queen of Pentacles. They are the King of Pentacles. It's Taurus energy. We are in Taurus season. You know, the King of Pentacles, I'm not limiting this to love because we've got the 2 of Cups here, but somebody that presented as the perfect partner for you in what you were seeking at the time. Could be love, could have been a business offer, it could be someone who owns a company. a bank manager, somebody who's in that kind of level of position of authority and leadership in your life, right? Maybe, you know, someone who employed you for a job. That's what I'm feeling here. So the king to your queen has arrived, and I feel that there has been some kind of good news or perceived good news offered, or an opportunity worth exploring here, Page of Wands, that was giving you all of that fire energy, setting your soul on fire. Oh, I can see how this can grow. I could manifest with this. I feel passionate about this. And, you know, we start to fantasize. We start to build expectations around. The mind goes crazy and then blinds us to intuition. Okay, you can see how this person here is bound around the third eye, the heart and the gut, right? Sometimes all of those things can disconnect us from what we're truly feeling, maybe from red flags, maybe from, you know, the fact that there is something else going on, or that they might be interviewing other people as well, whether that's in a dating context or whether that's in a work context. It feels like maybe you know, there is other avenues here, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so Two of Cups, Page of Cups, the Magician. It feels like they came in, or this opportunity has come in out of the blue, and seems to be, you know, synchronistic and all of that. We see the Leo lion above the Two of Cups as well, so it's saying, you know, there's something, you know, linking here towards that Strength card and what we talked about taming the beast. So some kind of connection synchronistically entering your life. Seems like good news. There's something to be explored here. It's setting your soul on fire, but it's also blocking your intuition to what really may be going on here. Okay, I'm actually going to grab a couple of clarifiers because I just want to go a little more deeply into the message around here. So we also have the Magician as well. Page of Pentacles, so double pages. So it feels like, you know, you were doing your best to maybe do some manifesting here, and it feels like this opportunity has come along at just the right time where you feel, I could plant the seeds of this. Now, double pages, or actually triple pages now. Pages is the young energy of the tarot, sometimes the immature energy, or sometimes, you know, energy that is not fully developed. So it feels like there is possibility here, right? But when I come down to the bottom energy here of the Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Chariot, I see you moving away from this and that actually being your victory, right? So it feels like maybe you tried to manifest this and it's arrived and it's full of promise, but it's also full of the Seven of Swords. Okay, it feels like it's going to be need to be let go, or they may change their mind or something like that. Three of Cups, yeah, and that's because Three of Cups, there are other parties here that they may be making the same offer to, and just seeing, you know, what's the best they can get back, right? And that's an agenda, isn't it? So it feels like if this isn't dating, there's other people that they're doing the same thing with. If this is an interviewer or a job opportunity, there are more people that they're extending this opportunity to. And I feel that there is going to be a loss or an abandonment here. I mean, it's interesting because we have the Three of Cups here now, and then we see the mourning over the Three of Cups. It's like, oh, this sounded like it could grow. This sounded like it could be my joy, my happiness, you know. But in the near future, we have somebody who is mourning the loss of the Three of Cups. But the reason why this is a win-win outcome is because there is the Two of Cups in your energy field, a victorious Two of Cups, okay? So it's saying that it's removing you from this situation so it can line you up with something way better. So yeah, you might feel unsteady and ungrounded. Two of Pentacles is the decision. It's like you get the decision, or you might even learn that there was a juggling of a certain amount of others in this situation. And that could be you even deciding to pull away from this because of that energy. Or maybe you get given that news, that verdict, but it leads you to the Chariot. And this is Cancer energy, but it's the energy of a clear decision leading you forward in a direction of great victory and triumph. So it's like, yeah, it just feels like it was full of promise. You got very, very excited about it. There's been a letdown, but in the future with hindsight, you'll be like, thank goodness I was released from that. Seven of Pentacles, because it wasn't going to deliver what you wanted anyway. There was a lot of promise here, and maybe it would have grown a certain level, but it wouldn't take you to the higher realms of what you're trying to achieve. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you, was it sort of in reverse here, have dodged something that would have actually become quite a struggle. We've got 7, 7, 7, 7 here, okay? 7 in tarot for me is a number of attainment and understanding. So it feels like you wouldn't be able to attain what you're truly wanting here because it wasn't actually in alignment for you, even though it was packaged in a way that seemed like that at the time. It's actually a tower, not in alignment, on a shaky foundation, and it would have come down in the future. So you're actually being given a divine redirection, the Death card, releasing you from this so that you can basically follow the light, higher vibrational experience, new opportunities, because this would have become constricting for you or would have had a shelf life on it anyway. So interesting energy. That's what I'm feeling here, you know, Capricorn. It's like a false start or something that seemed really good at the start, but I feel like there's going to be a disappointment here. It's not going to take off, or you might get a certain way into it and then it unravels. There's going to be grieving. You're going to feel really disappointed, but not too far down the track you might learn about the intentions here, or it might not be until that new opportunity comes in that is so much better that you'll be like, wow, now I can see why the universe directed it in this way. There is a whole new level of infinite potential waiting for you. Okay, Capricorn, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to drop me a comment and let me know. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you. Hit subscribe. That is a great energy exchange between us. It really does support the channel and my work here, as does when you like, share and comment. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Capricorn. See you back here for another one next time. Bye for now.